The Saviour 3 Full Movie Explained. In The Saviour 3, Jason Statham returns as Ethan Cole, a former Black Ops agent turned rogue protector who is forced back into action when an international crisis threatens global stability. This high-octane third installment builds on the intense legacy of its predecessors, plunging Ethan into a deadly race against time. Plot summary. The film opens in Marseille, France, where Ethan Cole has been living off the grid, hiding from his violent past. Haunted by memories of lost comrades and missions gone wrong, he finds solace in a quiet life near the sea. But peace is short-lived. A covert agent named Lena Moreau, played by Gal Gadot, working for Interpol, tracks Ethan down with a warning. A rogue syndicate known as the Dominion has resurfaced, led by the brutal arms dealer Viktor Dragunov, played by Mads Mikkelsen, who was presumed dead. The Dominion has stolen a next-gen AI-controlled weapon system called Hydra, capable of launching cyber and physical attacks across the globe. Lena reveals that Ethan's former commander, General Marcus Kane, portrayed by Liam Neeson, has been kidnapped and is being held hostage in an undisclosed location. Reluctantly, Ethan agrees to help not for Interpol, but to rescue Kane, the man who once saved his life. As Ethan prepares for the mission, he recruits an old tech-savvy ally, Jackson Reed, played by Rami Malek, who helps track the Dominion's movements through deep cyber surveillance. The Global Hunt. The mission leads them across multiple locations, from the underground fight clubs of Istanbul to a high-speed chase through the neon-lit streets of Seoul, and a deadly ambush atop the snowy mountains of Kyrgyzstan. With each stop, Ethan dismantles parts of Dragunov's network, facing mercenaries, drones, and traps set to test his limits. Meanwhile, Lena's loyalty comes into question when Ethan discovers she may have had past connections with Viktor Dragunov during a failed mission years ago. The tension builds between them, but they ultimately find common ground in stopping the greater evil. The final confrontation. Ethan finally tracks Dragunov's location to an abandoned Soviet missile silo in Siberia, where Hydra is being calibrated for launch. In a pulse-pounding final, Ethan infiltrates the base, facing Viktor in a brutal hand-to-hand fight amidst falling snow and ticking countdown clocks. Their fight is raw, fast-paced, and personal, a battle of ideology and vengeance. Just as Viktor attempts to activate Hydra, Lena hacks into the system and Jackson triggers an EMP device, disabling the entire network. Ethan manages to rescue General Kane, who is gravely wounded but alive. Before escaping, Ethan spares Viktor's life, only for Lena to shoot Dragunov, declaring some evils can't be left unchecked. The trio escapes moments before the silo explodes. Ending and sequel tease. Back in Mars. But Jackson hints at a darker force manipulating Dragunov from behind the scenes, someone known only as the Architect. As the camera pans over stolen Hydra schematics being sold in an